Warning! What you're about to watch is not your typical syllabus. We all know how that first day of classes goes. Students wander from class to class, meeting new teachers and getting little packets of paper that they stuff into their backpacks. Parents, you get your kiddo at home and you sit down with them and read through 6 crumpled up packets that barely made it home. Or, better yet, you discover that the next morning with the, "Oh, I almost forgot!" Hopefully, this method of delivering the syllabus will eliminate some of that wadded up paper and keep you more in the loop on what's going to be happening in choir class. Let's get started. First off, why take choir class? We learn about an art form that is more than likely as old as our species. We learn skills that will help us in positions of leadership. We make tons of connections between the stuff that you're learning in other classes every day. Counselor kind of put me here. Man, I'm just here because my friends are here. Well, you're here? Our normal class structure will consist of the following: attendance and announcements, vocal warm-ups, music theory content, and rehearsal. Now, there will be days where we will deviate from this schedule, but on the whole, this is what students should come to expect. Students will need the following items every day for class unless told otherwise: a pencil, a folder or binder for music, notes, and worksheets, music and worksheets provided by me, and for the middle schoolers, you'll need your agenda every day. I also recommend one of these, preferably clear so I can see what's inside. Finally, it would be great assistance to me if every student brought a box of these or a box of these. Because of our larger class sizes, we tend to go through these faster than other classrooms. This year, we're shifting gears towards a new system of grading. This new system will properly be able to measure where a student excels and where a student needs more focus. Instead of a test being focused on one concept, all assessments are going to have multiple concepts, and each one is going to be graded on its own. Here's an example. With the old method of grading, one test might have 3 different sections: note identification, definitions, and symbols. While each section might be worth a certain number of points, the only thing that went into the gradebook before was the test total. Not very informative. With this new method of grading, a section on note identification would be placed into a category with matching sections from other assessments, creating a better picture of how the student is doing on that particular concept. Participation is also a key factor in this class. Students will earn a maximum of 4 points a day, with infractions resulting in points not earned. To promote punctuality, students who are tardy to class will not be able to earn more than 2 points that day. Everyone gets sick or has another conflict that forces them to be absent from school. To help with that, students are allowed 5 free excused absences without penalty. After that 5th absence, they will start losing their participation points for being absent. To make up those points, students need only attend an event that has singing involved and bringing back physical evidence that they were there. Something like a ticket or a program. Concerts are the most important part of a student's grade in choir. They are the culmination of all of the hard work that we have been doing in class, and as such should be thought of as large tests. Here are the middle school concert dates for the entire school year. Please feel free to pause the video at any time and grab a calendar. And here are the high school concert dates for the entire season. Please be advised that any concerts with an asterisk at the front are only required of chamber choir. We have worked very hard to resolve any conflicts with other school events. That being said, these concert dates are always subject to change! Students will also be reminded of these dates in class as they come up and the uniform required for those performances. Please be advised that there are only 2 reasons a student can miss a concert without penalty without speaking to the teacher ahead of time: a death in the family or other medical emergency. Otherwise, a parent or guardian, not a student, is to let me know ahead of time that the student will be missing a concert so that they may qualify for the makeup assignment. No makeups will be allowed after the fact. Once the student has been given an assigned seat, they are to sit in that seat unless otherwise instructed. No food. No drink other than water. Absolutely no gum. Come on, we all know what teenagers are gonna do when they're gonna get caught with gum. Go ahead, stick your fingers under the chair. I dare you. The bathroom policy is simple for both buildings. Here are the middle school bathroom procedures. Only 1 student is allowed out of the room at a time. You must have a signature in your agenda from me to leave. I need to know exactly where you are going, and I reserve the right to say no. For the high school, it is equally as simple. Again, only 1 person is allowed out at a time. If you want the pass, you're gonna have to give me your cell phone. We all know what you're really doing in there. If you're going somewhere other than the bathroom, let me know where. Otherwise, the bathroom is assumed. For both buildings, if your emergency involves leaking bodily fluids, just go. I may have band-aids, but sometimes you require more attention than that. We can deal with you leaving for your emergency when you get back. We do not refer to each other's gender, race, orientation, faith, beliefs, upbringing, family income, age, size, skin or hair color in a negative manner. If we disagree on this, it may be time to find another classroom. No cell phones in class unless it's for an educational purpose. Parents, please talk to your student about when it's okay and not okay to have their cell phone out. The only purpose for my cell phone in my classroom will be for 5-minute alarms before class is over to let me know that I need to wrap things up. The bell does not dismiss you. I do. Please do not line up at the door. Okay, enough of the heavy. Parents and students, if you have any questions about what we are doing in choir class or any of the policies you have heard in this video, please do not hesitate to contact me. Whoa, hold on a second. Since it is the first day back from our summer break, the question of the day is bound to be, "Hey Hanson, what did you do this summer?" Well, since there's a billion of you and only 1 lonely little me, let me get my answer out of the way. I tried to catch up on sleep. I painted this picture. I floated the river twice with these awesome people. I got to sing this guy's big number and won by these guys. I did the ice bucket challenge, so don't even think about it. I got to hold a baby McClanahan. Be jealous. I went to the gym, but is it ever enough? And I conquered much of the mythic realm of Eorzea with this guy, where I fought beasts like this, and dudes like this, and demon ladies like this, and then I harvested their souls.